चैप्टर 10 पार्ट सी। एक बारी ना एक हस्बैंड वाइफ डॉक्टर को जाते ने ते वाइफ कहती भी इन्हां नूं बहुत चिंता रहिंदी हैगी, भी इन्हां नूं बाहली चिंता रहिंदी, मेरे पति नूं बाहली चिंता रहिंदी हैगी। ते डॉक्टर कहता भी काहदी चिंता, ते कहंदी पैसे दी, इन्हां नूं पैसे दी चिंता वा। ते कहंदा कोई गल नहीं, आपां इन्हां नूं खत्म कर देंगे। नहीं चिंता खत्म कर देंगे। ते क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 हजे कंटिन्यूसी। So the question number 2, I talked about 4 R's: revocation, rescission, ratification and rectification. And the fifth thing I talked about option agreement. So option agreement basically mean if I'm selling my home for $200,000, somebody is giving me $200,000, but he's giving me after 30 days the time, and he gives $5,000 as a deposit, as a consideration. If somebody gives me now 220, but I cannot sell my home to that person because I have an option agreement. But if that guy does not complete within 30 days, so then $5,000 are forfeited. So he no longer gets his $5,000 back. But I cannot sell to somebody else for more price. So option agreement means 30 days, $200,000, $5,000 as a consideration, and I cannot sell to anybody else. But if the guy does not complete, so he loses $5,000. So that's option agreement. So option agreement has nothing to do in the question number 2. That's why it's false. And the third answer number 1, Mary can revoke her offer prior to 2 p.m. on May 4th. So basically you can always revoke before you accept. Third, if Harvey makes any changes to the offer, Mary's original offer is terminated. Anytime you make a change, it's a new offer. It's called counter offer. Anytime you make a change, so the old one is gone. So that's true. If Mary mailed the notice of revocation to Harvey, the offer is only revoked if the notice is received by Harvey before he accepts. So basically this question I'm going to discuss further in detail regarding the instantaneous and non-instantaneous. But here in the question number 2, so the answer number 2 is false, that Mary's offer represented option agreement. So option agreement I have already explained you. Then we go to the question number 3, and this question number 3 is regarding past consideration. Example of Zelda. Here's example of Zelda. Zelda was in a good mood one day and she went over to the next door neighbor Herb's house and cleaned all his gutters. When Herb returned home from work, he was thrilled by what Zelda had done, and he said, "Zelda, I'm going to give you cakes of wine for doing this." Weeks passed, and finally Zelda asked Herb when she could expect to receive her wine. Herb said he had changed his mind. Zelda is now furious. She is very angry and wants to sue Herb in small claim court. Which of the following statement is most relevant to this effect? So basically in this situation there was no agreement. So there was a past consideration, and past consideration is no consideration. In a contract you need 3 things: offer, acceptance and consideration of something. In this question nothing happens. Basically there was no contract. So it's a past consideration is no consideration. That's the answer. It is number 3. I can give you an example. For example, I have a house. I have a very big grass is growing in my lawn, and one day I find, when I came home after taking the class, I found out, Rupinder has just cut all the grass, and I was impressed to see, and I told Rupinder, "No problem, Rupinder, I'll take you to Cactus Club within the next week." And then I got busy as usual and I never took him, and then now he threatens to sue me. Can he sue me successfully? No. Because I never told him to cut the grass, he did himself. So there was no contract. So past consideration is no consideration. Number 3. And then we go to the question number 4. A revocation of an offer is effective when? Revocation means cancellation. So cancellation is only effective when you communicate. When you communicate to the buyers. Offering mean buyer. It's number 2. So revocation means